Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel and Happy New Year. We haven't uploaded a vlog in the new year yet. We had a couple of weeks out after New Year's Eve, but we are back. And guys, if any of you are new here,
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Will.
We're husbands.
And we're husbands, yeah. And for our first video of 2025, we head to Belfast in Ireland for one day. So we flew there and back, excuse me, in the same day, which is something we've not done before, is it?
No, I can't get my head around that doesn't require a passport when you're travelling within the UK and Northern Ireland. It's just madness to me. So that was the first experience.
Basically, we got off the plane and we was out at the airport within 5 minutes. And the only reason it was 5 minutes is because that was the length of time it took to walk from the plane to the exit. It's so bizarre.
So the reason we are visiting Belfast in this vlog is because a Christmas present I got for Will was tickets to the Titanic Belfast Museum. So if you're a fan of the Titanic, this vlog is definitely for you.
It was just so good. It was so bloody cold, but it was so good. So guys, we hope you enjoy this vlog.
I really enjoy these tanning drops from Tanlux, and I've just seen they do a much bigger bottle. So next time when I need some, I think I'm just going to get the bigger one. Well, it's not too bad. It's £40 for that size. You can see how big it is compared to the normal size.
So we have just walked from what we think is like the centre of Belfast to the Titanic Museum, and it's a half an hour walk. We did contemplate getting an Uber because it is so cold. It's like 0 degrees, but we made it and we're about to go into the museum. We're slightly early. I've also learned just from being here, I've not even gone into the museum yet, that Harland and Wolff, the company that is quite well known for building the Titanic, still exists, and I didn't know it still existed, and it was really cool to just walk down and see the H&W. It was just really cool. I just wasn't expecting it. I thought that was a company that might have gone a long time ago, but it's still here, it's still going.
My hands are finally warming up. That walk was so lovely. I absolutely love when we're together and we just walk through cities and there's not too much pressure time-wise. I always feel really at peace when we do that. But yeah, my hands are feeling it. So we've just stopped at a little coffee shop inside the Titanic Belfast. I'm grabbing a flat white and Will has got a scone with butter and jam. So I'll warm myself up and then we're going to head on in. Oh, I think that's my coffee. And then we'll head on in to the museum.
we've just finished up inside the Titanic Belfast. It was just incredible. I said to Charlie, it has to be one of the best, and it was like the best. Some of the artifacts they have in there, like the stories that they tell, was so amazing. And obviously it's so nice to be at the birthplace of the Titanic. Now outside the back of this museum, they still have
like a footprint.
Yeah,
marked out.
That's a really good way of saying it. It's like a footprint.
The boat was.
And you can walk along like the deck. My God, that was cold though. We ran back.
We've literally just got in from going and seeing all of that. But yeah, to see the size of the boat from the markings on the floor, where the funnels were positioned, the bow, the stern, where the lifeboats were even. Just a great addition to coming here. So if you're a Titanic fan, like we are, this is definitely a must-see.
Yeah, definitely a must-see. I'm so glad we've done it. I've always wanted to do it.
So many highlights inside the museum. Some of the things we got to see here, like the violin.
That was played by the lead band member.
Yeah, the actual original one, which I just think is absolutely incredible. There was a deck chair from the Titanic, which was pulled from the sea. The big floating model that kind of told the story of the boat.
Using lights.
Using lights and sound and projections. We even saw a little homage to the film Jack and Rose. I don't know if other people have spotted that, but I spotted it straight away.
Standing at the front of the boat.
I absolutely loved it, but that whole segment was just so beautiful to watch. We were in there for ages as well, but we do take these kind of things really seriously. We like to read everything and take everything in. We don't like to be in a rush. I think you probably could do it in an hour and a half.
We was recommended an hour and a half, and it took us 2.5.
Yeah.
But that's really paying attention to not even every single thing, but most of it.
Yeah, we do get the most out of the experience, but well worth it. We absolutely loved it. But I think it's time for some lunch.
Before we head to lunch though, our tickets include a little tour around the Nomadic. Is that what it's called? We're calling it Nomadic.
Nomadic.
Nomadic, yes.
Remaining White Star Line.
Yeah, oh, it's the last remaining White Star Line ship. Okay. So that was actually a lot more interesting than we thought it would be. It turns out that that was the ship that pulled up alongside the Titanic at Cherbourg in France and boarded the likes of John Astor and Molly Brown, the unsinkable Molly Brown. So that was incredible. We just thought it was just an add-on to the Titanic experience, but it was legit a proper add-on. Now we're jumping in the Uber and we're gonna go get some food.
I am not great at this bowling. We are halfway through our game. And I think I've had 2 goes where I've completely not scored anything.
Your turn now.
I'm not overly optimistic, but I'm going to keep trying.
I haven't bowled in 15 years. I'm very good, I'm just alright. Charlie just keeps throwing it to the side.
let's give it another try. I don't know if that could have gone much worse for me. I'm just no good at this. I keep trying different weights in the balls and it doesn't seem to be making any difference for me. Is it draft?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is it Pepsi?
No, it's Coke. So we have this thing where whenever we open a Coke or any canned drink, any drink actually, it's just not any drink, Charlie always has to have first sip. And if I accidentally have the first sip, I feel really bad about it.
Draft is just my favourite.
Let me have some.
So what's the situation with the games?
Ready to go again?
What did you do, one game?
One more game, yeah.
Round 2, let's do it. Let's hope that this time I put in a better performance than the first time. Oh boy, that's so good.
I love my husband, but I've realised today that he is terrible at bowling. So the last 7 goes, he's got it in the sides. What is it? The
gutter.
The gutter. I'm feeling bad for you.
It's pretty bad.
Because the scoreboard doesn't look good. So that was bowling. So we ended up putting the barriers up for you, didn't we? And then I felt like I at least had some competition. Not that I'm really good, it's just that Charlie wasn't
I wasn't
hitting a single
keeping
one.
the ball on the
floor. It was ending up in the gutter.
Do you know what? I'm not competitive with things like that though. Maybe that's why. Like I don't
No,
care.
it doesn't bother you at all. No, but then I think, oh no, I want you to hit some because it's fun when you hit some.
Oh, totally. But then once we had the barriers up, I do feel as though I was a lot better.
Yeah, you was.
I wasn't relying on the barriers.
No, yeah. You was hitting them without even hitting the barriers.
I don't know, but it was really good fun. It was something we've always wanted to do together and never got around to. So, perfect time, perfect place.
That was really good fun.
Really good fun.
I love little dates like that are just like, they're not expensive. It's just us having fun together.
Yeah, it's such good fun. We loved it. And the ivy was lovely. We had the classic dish that you get at the ivy, the shepherd's pie. That was lovely.
That was really nice.
That was good.
With the red wine jus.
10% broccoli.
Yeah, that was really nice. And we had a couple of cocktails. So we have just had such a lovely day. And obviously the purpose of coming to Belfast was to come to the Titanic Museum, and that just exceeded all expectations. That was almost like quite emotional at times.
It definitely exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
There were things there that I really didn't expect to see. Like the Titanic Hotel is part of the buildings that were the offices where
For Holland and Wharf.
where the Titanic was kind of drawn out and designed, and it's such an iconic shape that we recognised it without
when we
even
came
realising. And now it's part of the hotel, and one of them, because there was 2 identical rooms.
Yeah, like identical facades, and then there was a bit in the middle which it looks like they've built a modern sort of glass triangle inside.
Yeah, but one of them was a bar, and I thought, what a beautiful like event space or venue. I did have a little peek inside the window, and beautiful. So cold outside,
Oh
but
my
I'm
God,
glad.
guys, it's so cold here. It's so cold. We should have had scarves or gloves or something, but we was unprepared. But to be fair, the plan we had for today wasn't to be outside exploring the city centre. It was to go to certain places. But it's just been such a lovely day. But now we are going to head back to the airport, ready to head home, which feels so bizarre considering we landed here today, and it's not something either of us have done before.
If you enjoyed our day in Belfast, we have got more travel videos similar coming up very, very soon. So please subscribe to our channel.
But guys, thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Bye guys.